and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. So I'm here in Krage in the present, so let's start talking to these people here. Welcome to Krage, the town of water and forest. North of the town stands the famous world tree. Yeah, I saw that out there. Let's check in here very fast. Smell. Unopened treasure chest 1. Probably a pot here or something. Would you like to try Krage's famous water? I won't charge you, of course. Yeah, sure. There you go. Speaking of water, there's a shop that sells World Dew here in town. I heard that it's very difficult to obtain because it can only be extracted in small amounts. Still though, lots of people come to buy it every day, so World Dew is a little bit different from Holy Dew, which is what we used to cure the town people in the past. Come on in, we're not only a bar, but we're also an inn. If you want a room, you need to check in next door. Welcome to our inn. One night is 45 gold. No thank you. Speaking of which, I was asked to straighten up the mansion storehouse today. But it's so boring. If only somebody else would go instead of me. Okay. There we go. A traveler's shirt. Just what I wanted. I traveled here to see the famed world tree. It's unbelievably huge. God must have truly been amazing to have made such a tree. The protection of the world tree is undoubtedly one reason why Krage has flourished. Yep, pretty much. That's one of the reasons why they, wanted to destroy it in the past, the demons, that is. This land is untenable. It will never satisfy my needs. I wonder whether there aren't more fertile lands somewhere. Have you seen any good land in your travels? Well, you mentioned the town Old Man Sim is trying to build. Yeah, sure. Here describes Sim's town. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my name is Beryl. I have no words to express my gratitude. I think that might have actually just upgraded my town then. I could be wrong. I don't know when it's supposed to be upgraded. I think that's like the 5th or 6th person I've recruited for it though. Let's see. It should be in here, right? Yeah. A tiny metal. Okay. I think by now the tiny metals should be forming 2 distinct stacks. Let me check it very fast. There's one tiny metal there. 3 distinct stacks. So the reason why they do that is because there's actually like 110 or maybe a little bit more than 110 tiny metals. So yeah, and you can only stack up to 50 items per item. So that's why they had to separate them. The guest staying in this room just stands on the balcony looking at the world tree all day. Sure, there are some strange people in this world. There sure are some strange people in this world, rather. It is a book entitled The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. I found a small medal on a mountain path a while back. I found another in a well too. What are they, I wonder? For some reason, I began rubbing the 2 metals together, and then it looked like I had more than just 2. It felt like I made a little profit or something. That almost sounds like tiny metals, but let's see. Okay. There's a great view of the world tree from here. What a marvelous view. Want to smell out here very fast. I don't think I did that before. Okay. And I'm already done in here. Doesn't take too long to check. One last check. Now I better sweep this floor to make sure that it doesn't have like a secret staircase or anything. Because that kind of thing can happen. Okay. Meow purr. Okay, now you got this guy. Even though there shouldn't be any treasure chests out here, I'm still gonna throw stuff around. General store, huh? A blade boomerang, I don't need that. I forget the last time I've actually had to buy anything. Glam armor, shell armor, silk hat. Nope. Don't need nothing. They're gonna have to update the equipment soon, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck with this other stuff. Come one, come all. We're selling that mysterious dew here. That's right, the secret medicine world dew. The rarest of the rare. You can only get it here at this one shop. Don't miss your chance. Let's see. Here read the sign. This is only shop in the world selling world dew. It cures everything. It should say this is the only, but whatever. Welcome. Oh, are you part of a group? Our rules forbid selling to more than one person in a group. That's why I want everyone that's not in line to wait in those seats over there. You will, of course, shop with us, won't you now? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Please have your fellow travelers wait over there. Okay. Let's talk to my party members very fast. I'm tired of all this waiting, I tell you. Let's leave. Hey kid, where are you going? I think I'll go home and play. I wonder why there's such a line. If they're going to make us wait, they can at least do it. The least they can do is give us chairs. They don't care about their customers at all. It's good to mingle with the common people and experience a little inconvenience now and then. The world dew you ask for is extremely hard to obtain. I apologize if it sells out. Hey, where do you think you're... The fun part is standing in line. Whenever I have time, I come down here and get in line. This shop is always so crowded, isn't it? Okay, I better stand in line. I don't know how to use this heal spell, so I thought I'd better buy World dew just in case. You're not taking my spot, dude. It seems the World dew is hard to come by. I hope it won't sell out just before my turn finally comes. Yeah, that can happen too. That's why I got in line. Welcome. We carry only the world-famous World dew. Unfortunately, however, the supply is limited. To be fair, we're only selling one to a customer. One World dew will be 1,000 gold. Would you like one? Yes. Thank you very much. Please come again. So what World dew is, heals the HP of all of your party members, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Holy dew and World dew. I wonder, you can't use the Holy dew in battle, I don't think. Ooh, finally I got one. Ah, crap. Let me talk to this old lady. They make us wait and then don't even give us a discount. Okay. Let's get out of here. I can just leave without even having to talk to my party members, and they'll be back with me again. They're not missing anything, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give the World dew to Gabo. Now that might be a strange choice because Gabo is usually a character that you would like not heal with, but he's the fastest character in my party. So I figure if I was in real trouble, I'd be able to use him in that case, but who knows if I'm making the right decision. Oh, travelers, you came here to see the world tree in the north of town, didn't you? Yeah, sure. I don't think there's a tree anywhere in the world that can compare to the majesty of the world tree, and none has its great healing powers. No wonder it's so famous. Krage just flourished thanks to the world tree. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a little trick you can do regarding the world tree, which I'll try to do later if possible, but I don't know if I can or not. I can try doing it on camera, but I doubt it'll work. The reason this town is so full of wells and waterways is because of a terrible incident which happened long ago. At the time, Krage was yet a tiny village, and monsters poisoned the only well. In the end, the monsters were defeated by travelers from afar, but the villagers were still cautious. They began to build many new sources of water because they thought that relying on a single well was dangerous. Well, that's smart. I'm surprised that she's even aware there were travelers involved at all. I'm used to them not even remembering that we exist. Let's see. go inside the well here now. I was half expecting a well lure to appear. Okay. Okay. I should always do that immediately as soon as I enter any place. Ooh, 13 gold, huh? Okay. My husband sleeps all the time, even during the day. And when I complained, he said that laziness runs in his family. What kind of family is that? Was this marriage a big mistake? Wow, that's the worst. Maybe you need a divorce, lady. I guess so. That's right, you should do it. You get a lazy man and it's the woman who suffers. It's a real problem. I don't know if you have any right to discuss their relationship, Maribel. He just sleeps without any idea of what's going on around him. Okay, I'm surprised Maribel didn't have anything to say to that. Whatever. Okay. With its beautiful forests and waters, Krage is probably a perfect place to build a vacation house. But I understand that the owner of the vacation house hasn't visited it yet. I bet he's forgotten he even has a vacation house here at all. Okay. The magnificent building over there is a vacation house of a rich man named Brugio. He even hires maids to keep the place clean when he isn't there. I guess some people just have money to burn, eh? When this town was attacked long ago, the mayor's ancestors really took care of the situation. That's what the mayor always tells us. Interesting. Let's talk to this guy now. I'm a gardener, and I'm dedicated to taking care of this mansion. I've never seen the master here before, though. It's really strange. Oh, that is kind of strange. There's no more treasure. Just checking to make sure that the well doesn't lead to anywhere. It seems that the door is locked from the inside. I think you can get in from the back, though. Yeah. I'll go into that building soon enough, but not right now. I heard that long ago the well over there used to be the only source of water for the village, but today wells and waterways cover the whole village. The flow of the groundwater seems to have changed because of it. When I was just a little girl, this well was our only source of water. Today, there are wells all over the place, which is more convenient, but sometimes I miss standing and talking around the town well. Huh, I wonder if she was that little girl that we saw back then. That would be kind of weird. Okay. And they basically changed the layout of that well there. There used to be a monster living in the large well in the center of town. I hope it's not still living there now. I don't think it is. Oh, look at this. It's finally something different. Okay. I came here to get water for cooking, but climbing the ladder is really tiring. And I got a tiny medal. That's great. That is really great. Ah, how refreshing. This water is superb. Superb. All I do here is drink a lot of this fabulous water and take naps. What a great place. The only way it could be better if there was a booze fountain around here somewhere. I think about, can I shift the camera a little bit? No, not really. Krage is world famous for its quality water. Try some from the spring. People come from far and wide just for a light. Okay. I can't do it. You're not letting me. Rah! Well, at least people aren't bathing in it. Okay. There's no treasure on this floor. It seems that many generations ago, a priest lost his faith and left the temple. The nun took care of the temple alone, believing her priest would return one day. The priest returned several years later, and together with the nun, returned to his duties. My dream is to become a nun like her. I wish my priest would run away from the altar for a while too. Well, that's a weird thing to wish for. But okay. Let's see. Go out here now, and I'll have to cross over to the other side. Oh, look at this, a little girl. When this town was attacked long ago, the mayor's ancestors really took care of the situation. That's what the mayor always tells us. So that must be the mayor's house right there. What beautiful weather. It's a perfect day for laundry. Thanks to the waterway, doing laundry is so easy these days. Okay, let's go inside this house in a second here. I'm gonna actually zoom out very fast to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't think I am. Okay, just after I take care of what's in here, I'll be taking care of what's in the other place too. 2 remaining treasure chests. Welcome, traveler. I am the mayor of Krage. Is this your first time here? Yes. It must be. Well, how would you like to hear a tale of some heroes that saved this land long ago? Yeah, sure. Well then, I'd be happy to tell you the story. Long ago, before there was running water, the people of Krage relied on but a single well to get all their water. As part of an evil plot, a monster poisoned that well, turning the townspeople mad. The mayor at the time was a strong man, though, and he managed to resist the poison. Then 3 young heroes came to Krage. Following the mayor's advice, they purified the well and defeated the vile monster. The mayor at that time was one of my ancestors. I'm so proud to have such great blood running through my veins. I mean, he's mostly right about that story. Did that barrel just make the sound? I gotta exit very fast. Listen to the sound that this barrel makes when I throw it. Yeah, that's making the sound of a pot. That's funny. Dad's stories about ancient heroes are really starting to get tedious. He just can't stop bragging about his ancestors. They're your ancestors too, but yeah. Fur hat, huh? Okay, I don't see any other things, so there must be something here, which I'm pretty sure is an evil book. Yep, an evil book has appeared from the shelf. Well, I'm not even gonna bother messing around this time. If the evil book can... Look at that. Look at how easy that was. I don't even have words to describe how easy that was. Yeah, I found the mayor's diary. Do you want to read it? Yeah, sure. I've been losing a lot of hair recently. Wait a minute. My father was bald, and so is my grandfather. Oh no. My family line has been cursed. I'll have to rub the world dew on my shiny head. That will lift the curse. It can cure any illness. Dear God, give me a head with hair. Yeah, he is bald, isn't he? Well, that could just be due to his age. Okay. Sometimes the NPCs in this game are a little bit funny. Now, let's do smell on this floor. 1 treasure chest on this floor. And there's one of those hidden staircases I was talking about. You have to be careful of. I've been employed here for 2 years now. I still haven't gotten a chance to serve my master my special dish yet. The pay is decent, but the work doesn't give me any satisfaction. Yay, I got an Amit donut. I guess, yay. Let's see. Okay. I don't see anything else here. Oh, I can exit out the front door now. I wish I hadn't done that. But thankfully it's not that hard of a mistake to fix. Okay. This is one of the vacation homes of Brugio, the world's richest man. You're the ones who were asked to straighten up the storehouse? Go inside the kitchen, take the stairs on the right, and you'll find the storehouse. I see. Here, check the bookshelf. Many expensive-looking books are lined up here. Okay. Not any different. One of these should have something new, right? I'm kind of surprised. This is a book entitled The World's Rarest and Strangest Items. It is said that there is a mysterious carpet that can fly through the sky. The carpet is a secret treasure of a tribe of warriors who descended from the heavens. However, nobody has ever seen the actual carpet. Well, somebody has, but... And we know where that somebody is. Unfortunately, we can't get it right now. Okay, so I have two options. I can go upstairs, or I can remain down... Well, yeah, I could go downstairs or upstairs, essentially. I'll go upstairs first. Unopened chests in the area, 2. Hey, I just cleaned this place, and now you're scattering mud all around. Okay. I kind of feel bad for you, but... okay. Let's see. The fact that she said that we were muddy, though, kind of makes me mad. What are you talking about, muddy? Okay, that was 5 gold, I think, right? Huh. And a silk hat. Oh, I wonder if we can play the piano. There is an old note on the bookshelf. It seems that the follower lost track of time. It seems that the follower lost track of me. I am Tristan, the notorious thief. According to my father, the blood of the legendary thief, Don Borid, runs in my veins. I heard that Borid left a mysterious message at every place he visited. Since I'm related to him, I thought it fitting to try and figure out the mystery of the messages. And... Tristan. It would be great if I had actually seen more of those before. Like, once in every town or something. That would have been a cool little Easter egg to find. But they didn't do that for some reason. Oh, no, I didn't want to... Why did I do that to myself? No. Come on, let me leave. There we go. Thankfully, I didn't have to mash the X button to get out of that. I just had to mash the directional pad. Okay, so there's different pots on this table here, but I can't grab any of them. Not a terrible surprise. A beautiful statue of a goddess is standing here. Okay. Now I can go out here, but I don't think there's a point to. I may not even be able to enter back in again. Oh, I guess I can. Kind of surprised. I thought I was going to be forced to walk up the ledge there. Okay, now the last place to visit. The area down here. Unopened chests remaining in the area, 3. You're late. I want you to clean things up like you promised, okay? Would you mind putting these empty bottles in the storehouse? After you're done, come see me and I'll pay you. You look different from the person that I asked before. Oh well. It's a big mansion, but no one seems to have anything to do. Why should we have to clean this place up? If you were paying more attention, Hero, we wouldn't be getting tricked into so many unpleasantries. Urgio's vacation house is large, but utterly tasteless. Okay. Let's start off with looting the whole place. Because she, that being the maid, made a big mistake. I found a fire shard. I obviously needed that. Okay. There's nothing there. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's the way you clean up. Just destroy everything. The chest is locked. Do you want to use the thief key? Yes, I do. I got an int seed, huh? You want to use the thief key again? Yes, I do. I got int specs. Int specs, huh? Now, if I recall, that's an accessory item that you can use to increase your character's intelligence, but I'm not sure. Yeah. That's for magic power and stuff. Use that on Hero. Hero's int increased by 1. Well, that sucks. Should have been more than 1. Whatever. Okay, let's go up here and talk to the maid again, because now she owes us for cleaning up. Oh, you're done? Then I must pay you as I promised. Here, receive 50 gold. You did a good job. I might ask you to do something else for me later. Brigia's vacation house. Okay, never mind. Now let's get out of this crazy place. I just realized something. Did I actually use the smell ability down there? I don't know. It's something very simple and easy to check right fast. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, now let's go to the... Oh. Why did that happen? I guess because they want you to be able to see your character when you walk out. The camera turned around. I was holding up to go out to the world map before. Okay. Unopened treasure chest in the area 1. Oh, look, another shard laying on the ground there. Oh, happy day. I'm so glad I lived long enough to see such a fine, splendid tree. I wanted to come here at least once before I died. Oh, happy, happy day. In this era, the world tree is full grown. That reminds me, what happened to that fairy? The legends say there's an elf that lives near the world tree that protects the forest. But the only thing I've ever seen here is a blue bird that flies around the tree from time to time. Wait a minute. Do you suppose that little bird could be the elf, changed into another form? I guess it might be only a legend after all. That would be a shame. This world tree is simply amazing. I used to think it was just an old tree, but it has such a mystical feeling to it. And unfortunately, that house is missing. I see the shard on the ground, so I'll get that in a second here. I've been cutting trees in this forest for 20 years. A bird with brilliant blue plumage lives in the world tree, and it has a beautiful song. My greatest pleasure of the last 20 years has been to hear that bluebird sing. Huh. Checked underfoot. You found the fire shard. The fire shard was put back in your bag. Okay. And is there anything else? No? Why do I feel like there should have been something else? Check the tree itself, maybe? Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so normally you're supposed to be able to come back here for world leafs if you run out of them. And each of my characters has a world leaf, so it's possible that I was wrong about what I thought you could do, which was basically put the world leafs on your characters and then get another and another and another. I seem to recall you being able to do something like that, but I guess not. Okay, now I've got plenty of shards. Let's tidy up my bag and see how many shards I have exactly. I've got 3 fire shards, so it looks like I'm heading to a fire-based region. Let us return to the ruins now. Okay, I believe the fire shard room is over here. It should be up here now. That was the wind shard room. Let's see. Would this be it? No. There we go. Okay, there we go. I just wasn't putting it in the right way before. That's a funny looking region. Now, if I remember correctly, this next region is kind of unique. For a couple of reasons, actually. But, I probably won't be discovering what those reasons are in this video. I'm gonna ignore the town first, instead go up to this bridge over here. Monsters appeared. Let's use Wind Beast to deal with them. Or Tiger Sea, breathe flames. And dealt with that. Dealt with that. As Jester, Hero became a goof-off and learned silliness, and so did my other characters. I'll save the explanation for that on a different video, or for a different video, unless I get into another fight before the end of this. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, smell. Unopened treasure chest remaining 2. Hello, welcome to the bridge. We'll be opening it up tomorrow. What a strange bridge. Can't we just walk on it? Okay. Let's see. This shack is where all the bridge workers live. Balak slept here until just a few days ago. Surprisingly enough, he's almost a totally different person when he's working. Huh. Let's see. What are those guys going on about the bridge for anyway? I've crossed the thing a million times. I helped build it. This bridge was built by Balak. It's a triumph of architecture. Why don't you get in line to see it? You'll be sorry if you don't. I've been standing here in line for 3 whole days. I'm going to be the first man to ever cross the bridge. Arg! I was supposed to be the first to cross. Bridge fanatics like me just hate to miss out on a grand opening. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the bridge is closed until the opening ceremony tomorrow. This is all the leftover material from the bridge project. They sure went through a lot of stuff. Okay. Some barrels here. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can zoom out. Just checking to make sure of something. People will be coming in droves tomorrow, so I decided to set up shop today. Now let's see. This is an item shop. Okay, the bug powder is completely useless to me. I forget what it does, but I remember that I didn't care about its effects when I found out what they were. Oh, I already talked to this guy before. Talk to this guy now. Used to be, the only way to get over there was to be ferried. But now they've got this bridge almost done. My, how time flies. Okay. Now I just gotta enter this little house here, and the well. Let's enter the well first. Oh, I did not mean to talk to her. I did not mean to talk to her. A weller appeared from the well. Not terribly surprised by that. I was expecting one to appear eventually. They're fairly easy to defeat, so... Only took 2 attacks. I got 150 EXP and 100 gold. Okay. Unopened chests remaining in the area, 1. Why did I not go down the well? I can do that in a little bit, I guess. She is a seashell hat. Actually, I should use smell, shouldn't I? Looks like we completed this bridge on time after all. I'm going to miss this old shack, though, let me tell you. I tell you, this job's been a real learning experience. It's not every day I get the chance to work with the great Balak. If it's Balak you're looking for, he isn't here. He left when the bridge was just about done. I'd guess he went back to his studio in the Eastern Mountains. That's so. I doubt Master Balak will attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. He loves architecture, but hates public appearances. Let's toss some stuff around here. There were no special books. Wait a second. Okay, I got everything in here. That's good. The ceremony won't come, the clock tower. Huh? Did I say something just now? Oh, must have been dreaming. Let me talk to him again. Game. Why aren't you letting me talk to this guy again? Ah, I overslept again. Okay. That was worth it. All the struggle. Sometimes, the way the characters are positioned makes it hard to do things like that for some reason. Okay. And I got a leather hat. Let's talk to this lady here. Have you ever heard of something called the time sand? Supposedly, you can use it to go back in time a few moments. That would sure be handy for when I make silly mistakes. Huh. Okay. I do remember time sand. Let's see. Okay, I can use that silliness ability. I believe that's what it was called. Silliness, there we go. Humor avoids damage. Okay. I'll use it with the two of them and then Wind Beast. Well, it's not voiding damage yet. Okay. I think that worked, actually. I don't quite understand the point of it, but I do think it worked. So that's what it does. It voids damage. I'll still show it in the interlude video anyways, alongside Puff Puff, which I believe was the second level ability I got for the Jester class, so... Okay. Whenever I do an interlude video, I don't know when I'm going to do that. A needle on. Huh. I kind of wish that they would aim for the enemies that, you know, didn't attack. But whatever, the AI isn't smart enough to figure that out. Okay. Now, there we go, Balok's Studio. And I don't really have any intention of actually beating these guys, so... It's a little bit irritating that you run into so many of these things, and yet you don't want to beat them because of how much XP they give. Okay. There we go. There are no more treasures on the floor. What an odd thing to build this deep in the mountains. Whoever designed it must have been insane. Wow, there's a cool looking building this deep in the mountains. Okay. It's certainly unique in how it's designed. Let's see. There's that cat up on the roof. Wait a second. Wait, there is a staircase up there. Okay. Unopened treasure chest in the area, 1. I got an int seed. Balok just finished this the bridge, and already is on something else. You can try talking to him, but I bet he'll just snap at you. Okay. I'll read these books then. A book titled Genius Balok in the Clock Tower is there. A vortex is the area between two particular moments of time. A genius is a person who can see these vortices and use them. I, Balok, have built this clock tower to give form to vortices, such that even the layman might take a glimpse at them. There were no special books. The shelf is lined with books on architecture. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see, put a support here, leave this area open. Huh? What do you want? I'm busy. Quit bothering me. Alright. Let's go up here now. Talk to the cat. Meow. And that should be it, right? In this whole place. I already got everything here. Got everything here. I can use that int seed on Hero, of course. It increased by 3. Okay. Okay. Let's go all the way back to that town that we saw back there. Of course they had to throw metalies at me. Darn you, stupid thing, you could have run too. And that stupid smile on its face, it's like it knows. It knows. Whatever. Yeah. You and your weird attack thing. Come on, man. Flee, thank you. Unfortunately, if I use normal attacks, then it would have possibly killed it. So, actually, after a couple turns like that, it definitely would have killed it. I'm pretty sure that I can miss every single time. They only have like 3 or 4 HP each. There's an ability that you get eventually called Metal Slash or something like that, which is really good for taking care of them. Okay, my characters are half dead, but that's not a big deal. Okay, let's finally enter this crazy place. So this is where I'm actually going to be ending the video. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be exploring this place. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.